The Lebanese army is at war. A few months ago, Syrian armed groups tried to take over this northeastern border town. Since then, ARSAL has become a military zone. Soldiers guard the entrances to this majority Sunni area. This is angering the town's residents. We are under siege, these people tell me. They say they are being punished for supporting the Syrian opposition and giving shelter to refugees.
The army is not allowing everyone to go in and out, and we are treated as suspects. They detain us for nothing. Why doesn't the army just control the border with Syria instead of laying siege to our town?
There is an active front line here. The Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant and Al-Qaeda affiliated groups like al-Nusra control ARSAL's outskirts, which lie between Lebanon and Syria. From there, they have repeatedly attacked the army. They have also killed 4 of the 29 soldiers they are holding hostage.
The Lebanese army says it is engaged in an open-ended war with what it calls terrorists. Military officials have told us that they believe up to 1,500 fighters are based in the mountainous region along Lebanon's border with Syria. This is not an easy fight.
It is a 65-kilometer front that the army needs to defend, but it also needs to convince the people here that they are not the targets. They accuse the army of being a tool of the Lebanese Shia movement Hezbollah, which is fighting alongside the Syrian government.
The siege is destroying our lives. Should we just get rid of our Lebanese IDs because we aren't treated as citizens of this country?
ARSAL is also home to more than 100,000 Syrian refugees, and the army has detained some of them, allegedly for being a security threat.
They were successful in capturing about 40 sleeping cells for the Nusra Front from within those Syrian refugees camp, which was a real threat in case they were mobilized and they were, in case they decided to create some kind of instabilities inside the Lebanese territory.
The military says its fight is about preventing armed groups from using ARSAL as a logistics base to capture territory like they did in Iraq and Syria. But just like in those countries, Lebanon has a sectarian divide. It is a dangerous one, especially when the institution that is supposed to hold the country together is being seen by some as part of the conflict. ZEINA KHODR, Al Jazeera, ARSAL.